Good afternoon. It is an honor to be here at the 2022 Jones Beach Airshow. On behalf of YSACC Combat Command and the 336th Fire Squadron based at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base, it is my distinct pleasure to describe for you today a capability demonstration by the most powerful multi-role fighter in the U.S. Air Force, the F-15E Strike Eagle, affectionately known as the Mudhead. The Strike Eagle's mission is to provide air-to-air and air-to-ground superiority. It supports all branches of the U.S. Armed Forces and our allies, allowing them to freely operate in today's joint combat operations. Since 9/11, the U.S. Air Force has provided over 1 million air missions in support of those operations. Today's airframe is tail number 88-1671, itself a veteran of the Middle Eastern Theater of Operations. In the clean configuration, the Strike Eagle weighs just over 31,000 pounds. That's coupled with two mighty Pratt & Whitney F100 engines, which individually produce over 25,000 pounds of thrust. That in total translates to more than double the horsepower of the entire starting lineup of the Indy 500. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Houma, Louisiana, retired United States Air Force Captain Martin Sparks McIntyre and the F-15E Strike Eagle. Captain McIntyre will now begin today's demonstration proper by showing you just how fast the F-15E can get into the air and maneuver. This capability gets our fighters in the air quickly to execute any mission. From behind and to the right, Captain McIntyre will slow to 200 knots, pull into the inverted position, and then reposition for the next maneuver. When flying in combat, speed is life. Now, from the left, Captain McIntyre is returning to show center at 300 feet at nearly the speed of sound. This capability allows the Strike Eagle to fly undetected deep in enemy territory and deliver its ordnance. The thunderous noise of the F-15E alone can provide immediate support to joining coalition forces on the ground. In combat, if you can't turn tight, you can't fight. And now, from the right, the Strike Eagle is returning to show center to demonstrate the F-15E's exceptional turning capability. In this turn, the aircrew will be pressed deep into their seat by the force nearly 9 times their normal body weight. This capability keeps our F-15Es on the offensive in any air-to-air engagement. Back in from the left, Captain McIntyre has turned the aircraft back toward Show Center. He'll accelerate to over 450 miles per hour and demonstrate the rolling maneuverability of the Strike Eagle by performing 3 rapid rolls in less than 6 seconds.
All the tension in the world today, all the little girls filling up the world today. With the good comes the bad comes the good. But I'ma live my life like I should. Now all the critics wanna hit it. This shit can and we did it. Just because they don't get it, but I'll stay fitted. New era committed. Now this red cap gets a rap from these critics. But do we always gotta cry? Do we always gotta live inside a lie? Life's just a flash, just us moving really fast. Better stay on top or life will kick you in the ass. Follow me into a solo. Remember that, kid? So what you wanna do? And where you wanna be when you...
And now as Captain McIntyre approaches Show Center from the right, he will demonstrate the Strike Eagle's crisp handling characteristics by performing the exacting 4-point roll, then immediately transition into the challenging Cuban 8.
Coming up for air so I can check myself again and I stand proven to be man but sheltered. Confidence returned to champagne. Unexpected hunger drives me. Just shut up and stand beside me. I don't need you.
In this maneuver, you can clearly see the Strike Eagle's ability to rapidly transition between low speed and high speed flight.
To have you here, it doesn't change the man I was when you found me, and there was no one else around me. Just turn the page and watch me grow. There's so many things that you don't know about my soul. Live and die, but this will not get old. Just when you think that you're down and out, don't we can see what I'm all about. Look for a reason that you have to start.
As Captain McIntyre completes this maneuver, he will perform a rudder roll into inverted flight to demonstrate the F-15E's exceptional flight control system.
Knock it out. Look for a reason that you have to start acting like a friend, but you are not here. Nothing in between to fall through. I'm being myself. Who are you? You stand up and look down. You're just a plagiaristic clown. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
This Strike Eagle is an awesome close air support aircraft. Its weapon of choice when our ground troops are in close contact with the enemy is a 20mm Gatling gun, able to precisely provide support to suppress the enemy while minimizing collateral damage. This straight pass positions the F-15E to deploy the gun for maximum firepower. Now from the left, Captain McIntyre will demonstrate a simulated low-angle straight pass.
Adrenaline crash and crack my head. Not through till you paint me dead. And I see red. 100 plus through black and white. War horse, warhead, fuck a man by knuckles
And the F-15E's primary mission is putting bombs on target on time. With 15 air-to-ground stations, the Strike Eagle can carry numerous bombs, weighing in from 250 to 5,000 pounds. Now from your right, Captain McIntyre will execute a low-altitude bombing pass. As the pilot climbs, the weapons system officer will find the target. Captain McIntyre will then pull down toward the target and release the bomb. After release, Captain McIntyre will then maneuver to defeat surface-to-air missiles, while the Wizzo guides the bomb in for a direct hit.
I know you know I see you smiling at me. Here comes a ready or not. Here comes the boys for the sound. Here comes a ready or not. How you like me now? I say we rep the sound. So what you talking about? I'm not running out my mouth. I know this without a doubt. Cause if you know these streets, then these streets know you. And when it's time to handle business.
This impressive aircraft, together with the motivation, versatility, and adaptability of Air Combat Command Airmen, allows us to apply these capabilities in ways never before envisioned.
Just in case you forgot, rush the stage, grab my mic, show me what you got. You didn't know that we was doing the scene. It's alright, it's alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain McIntyre is now repositioning the F-15E Strike Eagle from the left to return to Show Center for the dedication pass. The YSR Combat Command wishes to dedicate this pass to the men and women of the armed forces and their families who have bravely fought in today's joint fight. The team would also like to remember our wounded warriors and veterans today, and those who have given their lives defending this great nation. This will be your best photo opportunity, so get ready to take in a screenshot of this special salute from one veteran to many. And now from behind and to the left, the Strike Eagle demonstration team proudly presents the Dedication Pass.
Pick me up so high where eagles fly. I often dream myself through the sky. I've always wished I could fly. A simple light of a bird on the wing. Oh Lord, I could sing.
As the F-15E returns to show center, Captain McIntyre will fly by performing the Knife Edge Pass, demonstrating the Strike Eagle's exceptional flight control system which makes such a maneuver possible. The team would like to dedicate this final salute to YSFlight headquarters on YSFlight, currently in the midst of the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, from your right, the Knife Edge Pass.
Now I'm looking to the sky to save me. Looking for a satellite. Looking for something to help me burn and bright. I'm looking for a complication. Looking 'cause I'm tired. Make my way back home and learn to fly.
Back in 1975, the F-15 set the world time to climb record by soaring beyond 12 miles into the sky in just 2 minutes and 3 seconds. That record was set nearly 50 years ago and still stands today. That is American quality in aviation, quality that is unmatched anywhere in the world. This next maneuver will show you just what a high-speed climb looks and sounds like. Now inbound from the left, Captain McIntyre will accelerate to over 600 miles per hour, stand the jet on its tail, and rocket 3 miles high in under 20 seconds. Here he comes with a maximum climb.
Come on, take my side, I'm fighting for you. I'm fighting for you. Pleased to meet you, take my hand. There is no way back from here. Pleased to meet you, say your prayer. There is no way back from here. But I don't care. No way back from here. Wake me, I'm ready. Something don't seem right. I was dreaming, I was talking to you.
Both the Strike Eagle and its older brother, the F-15 Eagle, have played vital roles in the defense of the station and its allies over the last 4 decades. They represent your Air Force's ability to meet any challenge, anytime, under any conditions, anywhere in the world. They help coalition forces gain total supremacy in over Kosovo, Kuwait, and Iraq, defeating the enemy both in the air and on the ground. The precise weapons and thunderous presence of the Strike Eagle drives fear in our enemies and confidence in our nation's ground forces. Together, we're an unstoppable team and combat force. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's demonstration. We hope you have enjoyed this brief display of only a fraction of the F-15E's full combat capabilities. As an integral part of the most capable Air Force the world has ever known, your F-15E Strike Eagles are ready to defend our ocean skies and dominate the battle space anywhere around the globe. Aim high, fly, fight, and win. On behalf of YSR Combat Command, the Strike Eagle demonstration team would like to thank you for your attendance, your patriotism, and your support. And as Captain McIntyre waves goodbye to the crowd, we wish to say thank you and enjoy the rest of today's events. And on that note, let's give a round of applause to Little Wingman with the Strike Eagle demo team.